There we go. Oh, what ho, and welcome to another exciting installment of The Little Massive with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Lyttle. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome NSR2, welcome the Joe Show Live, welcome M. Curtains, welcome Jean Below. Oh, magic it was indeed, but, it's not so much that the balls all make up the logo at the end, it's the fact that it happens every week. That's the thing I don't understand. Strange forces are at work, I imagine. Plankton, 1975. Welcome. Can we get a shout out for the Joe Show Live and for Plankton 1975, please? Splendid chaps both. Set up for the balls must be a nightmare. What time do you start? Usually about 10:30 p.m. on a Sunday, Jean. It's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. For the final moment. For the final moment, just for the pleasure of M. Curtin saying magic in capital letters every time we use it. It genuinely pleases me. What's this? What's this we're looking at? It's two words. We've put them together. One of the word is cloud, and the other word is punk. Cloud punk. Cloudpunk. Yes, Cloudpunk. I believe it's a taxi. It's a game where you play a taxi driver in a sort of Blade Runner come Fifth Element sort of world. I was rather keen to play it when I saw it come out, and I'm rather happy that you all voted for it. That 6 of you, 7 of you, 5 of you, 6 of you voted for it. So, I think we should probably let's. I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a slow loader, truth be told. So let's go over to the game screen and get that started. Yeah. How do we do that though? Well, we release the logos. Yeah. So many logos. Right. We want to... Now, I'm playing in a window. It hasn't got borderless window. So, we might have some peculiarities along the way. But that's fine. Are you sure? Yes. I played a little bit of it just to get the controls sorted out. Because you know how it is. Controlling a game with one hand. How are we all? Ooh, is this too loud? It's very loud in my head. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's not. No, it's fine. That's fine. Yep, all good. No, I think that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, grabs the vacuum and cleans up the logos. Thank you. Yes, Neon and Voxel as well. Yes. So how's everybody's week been? These strange days that we're having of it. I think I've come out of a lot of. Hello. Let me straight in. A lot of stress, which is nice. How to drive whilst ascend and descend. I think we're doing like that, aren't we? Yeah. Jolly good.
Control, come in. Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No,
See?
My name is Rania.
I've come off the road.
You're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was Driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Hours.
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
Badly.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts.
That means
Fly to
up.
headquarters. I'll give you more
Gotta go
instructions
up.
when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
Okay.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Willkommen aus Cloudpunk. Okay. So I guess we're aiming for that green thing, are we? Whoa. It's the fifth element. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Aren't all 3D games voxel based? Well, it's tricky. It's tricky. Not really. Depends on what you mean by voxel. Fundamentally, I think. I'm going to turn this down in my headphones a little bit, using the power of touch. I was gifted Astroneer this week and been very heavily playing it until my wife took over. How is Friendly? Whoa. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Is there a map? Can I get a map up? I can. So that's where we want to be, that little green pip. So it looks like we just got to go in a straight line into Lower Midtown. Jolly good. Onwards. If not upwards. I don't think the game is voxel based. No, I think what it is the models. The models are built of voxels. But yeah, but the engine isn't. If you see what I mean. I think I know what I mean. Because a true voxel game would have essentially a three-dimensional grid, and each station within that grid. Do I just come off here? Park. Okay, look. Down. Yes, and each station in that three-dimensional grid within the game world could be occupied by a. Don't want that. Voxel engines are pretty good. They start well from goal. Well done, Spooky. Hurrah! Voxel models in a non-voxel space. Exactly, G. Yes. Oh. But it's so much better than I could. Look, I'm a little person. That's better. I knew this would happen. I just want me game back the queue. Jack, your sound was gone. Was it really? Yeah, it's because it doesn't play in a borderless window. So where am I going? Where's me pickup? 'Payload.
14FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. The kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Lovely.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14FA.
Was he about to retire?
Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
Fantastic.
One way or another. Yeah, you seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost
I hope I
down there
make
in
it.
the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Shortcut. Or is it? Is it a shortcut? Oh. I wasn't receiving any telepathy either. I should have had that as backup. You're quite right. That seems to be some sort of garage. Ouch. I'm going to need at this rate. Just get out of there. Oh, come over here. Fly on the left. Don't ask what's in the bag. That sounds legit. Yeah, perfectly legitimate operation, I'm sure. I mean, the fact that it was referred to as a payload didn't fill me with joy.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Bit of a misnomer, really.
No.
Its title only dictates half of its.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields.
I hope you're going to carry on this conversation, because I'm gripped. Maniac Psycho, thank you very much for that host. Did I hear a thing? I'm not sure I heard a thing. Oh.
Even in old
I don't want
parts of the city that are off the grid, but the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs
Shades of
up
Bob
there
Odenkirk,
anyway.
isn't it?
You might be surprised, kid.
Just a little around the edges. Just shades. Hello, just shades of Odenkirk. I'm driving like a drunkard here. Curtains places a lampshade over the head that stands very. We know it's you. We know it's you under there, MC. You're fooling no one. We seem to be getting further away from our drop-off point. There's another garage. Ouch. I'm waiting for Lyttle to fall from the sky and damage your roof. Yes, most delightful way. Multi-pass, she said. Multi-pass. Brilliant. Okay. Let's try here. Hello. Find a place to park your vehicle. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay. This looks like parking. Does it not? private parking. Let's try that P. No. No, this must be parking. Surely. Yeah, it's better. I love the book of this game. Oh, there's a book of this game. Where you talk about Fifth Element. Oh, about to finally use autodock. What? I'm gonna pretend that was a sentence in this, aren't you? Right, where's me drop off? So this chap, Owen Carver, I think they're much easier to find when you've got huge
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where
letters
do I
above your head.
sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Irwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I
Giving me a
take
lot
that
of
now?
information.
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes,
Might
right?
be a bomb.
Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh,
What is it? Gold?
Tinned peaches.
it's old toys. My ship models.
Ooh.
The
That might be worth
R7
something.
ICBM.
Shove
and
them up on eBay,
Sputnik.
mate.
The NASA shuttles? The UN Interplanetary 101? Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Irwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme.
A scheme.
It seems risky, but if all goes well,
Maybe
this
you
will
shouldn't be
arrive
reading this
just
out loud,
before we
Owen.
land
Just
at
a
the
thought.
colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Haha, first delivery. Ooh, I remember
job,
where I
kid.
parked.
I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure
fly
you
up
will,
here, I
kid.
can't bash
Just
into
try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's
Am
the
I?
job?
Same as always, take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse, B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
That was poetic. Ooh. Right, is it that green arrow? Guessing it's the... Oh no, there it is. Behind us. One would have been more interesting. Might have been
AI.
a bit of a start though.
Load assistant. Load computer.
That sort of end of Act
Do you
1.
want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not
Sir.
sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Oh no, carrying on.
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir.
1,500
How would you like to pay?
limbs?
Direct
It's an
transfer.
arm and a leg.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process.
Assuming everyone else has done that joke.
Automata personality Camus will be activated
It's
in
a good joke.
approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Look at that. Fuel. Might as well. While we're here. Let's see if I can start trying to board with an SRV, this. Ah, it's like Windows 10. It was an excellent joke. Thank you, Paolo. Thank you. Just hang a left here. Stop bumping into the architecture. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Whoa. Gently, Bentley. We've entered the Mercantile District. I'm loving this world, by the way. Faintly reminding me as well of an old game called Hardware, which was rather fun. Sort of, it was like a sort of elite style space trading game, except it was all on one planet, and you were sort of flying between planetary stations. What's this? Punch card. What can I do with a punch card? It's a punch card. It's covered in holes. They seem random, but there is a pattern. Like life, really. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it could survive a bomb blast. Ooh, let's get loads of them and make them into a suit. Let's walk into some walls as well. Storeroom clerk. Hang on. Right, let's do what we gotta first.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm
No,
from
I'm
Cloudpunk.
Pope.
Cloudpunk. All right, here's
So
a package.
just channeling
don't
me
open
in a
it, don't ask
taxi
me about
driver.
it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just a naturally inquisitive person.
Come in, 14FC. How you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If Corpsec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
It's kind of like Pensioness as well. A bit of Pensioness in there. Pensioness is his most avuncular, you know. Perhaps whilst looking after Gilbert Gottfried's son. Yeah, that's the sort of voice he might use. Punch card suit would be full of holes. He might not survive a blast even if the cards did. That's true. But what a mystery to leave future archaeologists. Now, I've been making something today. I'm not entirely happy with it. I'm gonna be frank with you. I have high standards of myself. Find a garage, okay.
Hey, Driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that hover around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk hover damage penalty fine.
Okay, let's circle back. Ooh. Where is it? I think that's the bunny. Yeah. Probably not helping, is it? Hello? Could you fix my taxi? I keep driving it into your building. Thank you. Hobber repair. 361. Ooh, we can do more than that. Let's get the repair.
Yeah, we'll see.
And the bumpers. How's that? I think we benefit. We'll save money in the long run. The call from control.
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance and it's running clean as a Spire sky. Look after your hover, she'll look after you.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
Oops. Oopsie. Yes, I've been making a thing. We're doing a special stream on Tuesday, which you might guess what it is roughly. On Tuesday afternoon at 2 p.m. Okay. Parking spot. Here. Anywhere, yes. Yes. Good. So, I'll cover some ground quickly, don't I? So what I've got here is, for reasons I won't go into just at the moment, there's a thing I want to be able to do, which is to toss a coin, and the coin comes down either silly or sensible. That's the idea. So we were working on the animations for that today. Not 100% happy with them, but I think they'll do. Good enough gets it done. That's what I say. Ed Wiley, welcome. After you stream while I'm at home during lockdown. Nice. Absolutely, yes. It's going to be a little sort of LMPD special. Yes, that's what we've got planned. Just sort of a gentle LMPD session to break in a couple of new rookies. Tautology there. I do apologise. And I think I'm going to have some questions for them as well. hello, Emily, welcome to the stream. So, merchant's running late. Am I late? I don't think so. So, yeah, that's the coin toss. So that was silly. And that was sensible. It's at random. It's at random, due to the wonderful new facilities available on Stream Deck. Yep. Yeah. So we're gonna have some fun with that, hopefully, on Tuesday.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your
Does
eyes,
it?
but better.
Wonderful. Whoa. Parked a bit of a way away. Is this my
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It
right,
says
mate.
I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's
Directly.
my employer. Give it to me this instant.
I
Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What?
I don't
no.
tamper with meat packages.
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange
The
question.
human man.
Good day.
I don't think it's another $100 in the kitty. I should stop talking to myself. Yeah, I think you should. Ooh, hang on.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Ooh. Water. Kind they get in the Spire, no impurities. Street style hoodie jacket. Bubble gum. I don't know why, but I'll take some water.
Thanks.
Oops.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah. And you're right, you should stop talking to yourself.
Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defined subdermal face obfuscation technology.
Ooh, hello.
Janice, get your business.
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look,
I
kid,
am.
we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Ooh. So, I like this sort of filling in the backstory a bit there. So obviously I've done something wrong. And as a result, well, do you mind? As a result, blimey. As a result, am I running this taxi to sort of,
Janice Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defined
hide out, as it were.
obfuscation technology.
Stop doing that. Right. And that plastile's holding up. Oh, it's just over there, is it? Okay. Parking. Keep your bunny and a cat, doesn't everyone? Thought I don't know, I was far from being alone in doing that. Human, it's like Futurama. Cool, so, it's just looking, work on the get a strong Monaco vibe from the graphics. I had trouble with Monaco, if I'm honest. I'm dealing with this okay, I think. but when I tried playing Monaco, I felt like I couldn't really read the screen.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer.
You didn't like that.
Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio.
Earpiece, is it?
No, sir. Her name is Rania.
Yeah.
Cloudpunk?
No.
I don't think so, sir.
It's a
Yes,
name
sir.
I haven't
I'll
heard
ask
for
her.
a very long
Yes,
time.
sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And I'll... She can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
Nothing to see here. Return to your vehicle. I will return to my vehicle. Right. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Well done. Yes, no, I can see. Yes, there's a Monaco flavour to it. To the aesthetic.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
Now we're getting
It's
somewhere.
you! I missed you.
How are you?
Happy?
Don't know where I'm driving.
What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh,
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I
Best
am
dog.
just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too,
Oh, I am a
Camus,
musician
but
then.
we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Poor Camus. Poor Camus. Not firing on all cylinders, is he? Ha! You're the best boy. And you're the best car. Yeah. Hello, Control.
Oh, not 14 We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Now, what pinter play does this most resemble, do you think? Is there any particular pinter play that... This is all calling to mind a little. Anyone? Taxidermist. No, not the taxidermist. Let me think about all the pinter plays I've lost. It's going to take ages. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Ooh. Still thinking. Is this the sort of thinking that starts with a capital G, by any chance? Do I enjoy streaming electric sheep? That's not actually a pin to play. That was Philip K. Dick, of course. I forget who wrote the screenplay. Was it? Oh no, hang on. It was. I should know this because it was your chap that wrote. Oh no, hang on. I might be getting into a muddle. Ignore me. I'm getting into a muddle. But not about Pinter. About Blade Runner. She-Bellow is still thinking. I think She-Bellow might have forgotten some threaded processing there as well. Parking. That's what I like to see. Get to where I need to be. Looks like there's a bridge. Oh, I remember now. I haven't seen any Pinter plays. So anyway, oh well. The Gene blue screen. He's crashed the desktop. Yes. Oh. I sometimes crash the desktop depending on how bad my morning's going. Alright, this way. Whoa.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think.
Ooh.
What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here?
Hope it's the
I
package.
have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
I have bad feelings too. I have bad feelings. Was of course Crystal Palace, which is a play for two voices. A taxi driver. Hello. That's better. And dispatch. I think they're called dispatch, aren't they? People who work in the.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Oh.
From the package.
I hear
We
it
have
too.
our bomb.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't think you should have to do that.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell her.
Control,
worse
what's
than that.
happening there?
It's a cowbell.
I've been informed that
A
you'll
bomb I
stop
could handle,
calling us
but-
about the package.
Cowbell.
Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous.
Oh.
Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I'm going to deliver the
I want to
bomb.
help, but
Might
don't
just be
know
a
what
carriage
to do.
clock.
I know, Camus. I
An
know.
antique
I
carriage
just
clock.
have to make a call on this one.
Such as might one be awarded on the day of one's retirement. it seems a little far-fetched, you know. That I've been asked me. Shush. Terrible barking. Room for a small one. Evidently not. It's parking up here. Okay. Right. Excuse me, hello. Are you expecting a bomb? I mean, carriage clock. What's that word again?
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Two roads diverged. Blimey. That was portentous. Hello, Control.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at LifeCorp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid.
I am a smart kid, you're right. Well, that's how you turn it off. Service with a bang. Yeah, baby. So many things take no reason to be a bad employee. Exactly. Yeah. It seems odd as well that, you know, in this far-flung future, that a bomb would make a ticking sound, like an alarm clock, packed with Semtex. I'm not seeing much in the way of a navigational aid here. Oh, it's behind me. Right, okay. Excuse me. Going through. Now it's appeared. Doing okay for fuel. Clockwork is the only way to get past the electronic sight sensor. Could be MC. Retro is always popular. Maybe there's a proper retro Acme bomb, a la Wile E. Coyote. 4 red sticks of TNT. Yes. One of those fizzy fuses. So, yes, if you have got any ideas for questions that you'd like me to put to the rookie officers on Tuesday, and do feel free to pop them in chat. Because clunk. Ugh. You know, why not? Why not, I say? Seems to be going a long way round. Possibly have taken this shortcut. Off-road, excuse me. Coming through. Hang on, if I've got to top of the building. Probably not much for me to... Oh no, that's me vert. That's me vert height. Never mind. Frisco Drive. Santa Monica Boulevard. I'm gonna bob. I've had this tune in my head. I've had Night Call in my head. Largely because I've been thinking about this game. About playing this game today. How many copper cards? Question, how many copper cards can you hand out at once? How many copper cards can you hand out at once? What's a copper card? Are they like the get out of jail free cards? So liked by US crime dramas. Oops, Australia. There's parking here, look. Loads of it. But I've not had to struggle for a parking spot yet. Just parking skills I seem to be short on. Okay, let's see what we can do about getting where we need to be. Hello again. Oh, hello. Hey, flyer. Is that me? I'm the flyer. Do you see? Maybe that red thing holds the key. No. Okay. Says it's open. Should we try parking on the roof? That looks like a parking space. No, it doesn't. It looks like a dance floor. Damn couplings. I know, right? Oh. Don't remember copper cards. I don't remember copper cards. I'm sorry. I failed you. Boo. Hang on. I think the marker was off. I think that's what happened there. Let's try again. Excuse me. Could stop a police person and ask them for a copper card. They were like top trumps for us. Oh, those! Yeah. I've got PC Briggs.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E, and don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
I like the idea of having a conversation with an otherwise inanimate object.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me?
No, we're just...
What was that?
I don't know, driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. Getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes.
Control? Did I just...
Unrelated.
What?
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
Yeah.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for driver 14.
Now we're making some money.
Now.
Yeah, baby.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Yep, that's the answer.
Driver 14 FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at LifeCorp Industries. Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom.
Big boom.
My windows got shaky.
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Feelings rattled.
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. But she doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
It might come as news to you,
the Bro Brothers.
My decision to wear makeup or not wear makeup is...
my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on it either.
Now let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
Yeah.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell and
ding,
I
ding,
gotta
ding.
go.
What an a-hole. I think this might be the entrance. Explain the joke. Will I enjoy Blade Runner 2049? I haven't seen the first 2048. But yes, you see, the Blade Runner is a sequel to... Blade Runner 2049 is the sequel to Blade Runner. And it's set in 2049. The original was set in 2020. No, 2019. Now we're going to set it in 2020, but I thought it was a bit on the nose. We have a code. B965E. Ow. Hello. Oh, not going to talk to you. Let's check out this. Repair lift requires coolant.
Damn it.
I don't got no coolant. So I need to find some, do I? Cool. Yes, so there is the notion of films, multiple films having
Hello?
Hello. Don't talk to it. Don't talk to it. Yeah, so here the sort of joke is predicated on the idea that Blade Runner 2049 is called Blade Runner 2049 because of the year in which it's set. Oh no! Oh no! The joke is based on the notion that it's called 2049 on account of there having been 2048 previous films. That was very Blade Runner, that voice, wasn't it? A new adventure awaits you in the off-world colonies. All that business. Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Box.
Oh.
How are you today?
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am
It's
an
not like
automaton.
Camus is an employee.
I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella, you are a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
I like being
Because
sous chef.
I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore.
Little people.
That'll be a shame.
That's a Blade Runner
It'll all be
reference as well,
worth
of
it.
course.
Avalon Heights.
If you're not cops, you little
What
people.
will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting.
All
Maybe
words.
I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive
Ouch.
at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would
Could
love
be.
to fire a human.
That's a box of Willies. I think it's just the one Willy, Maniac Psyche. I just ordered something and gave my address instead of my dad's, who will be home all day
No
tomorrow.
offense, driver.
Poop.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now
I'm
that
talking
I
to
will
the
be
box.
rich, I might
How's this
even be
happened?
an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am
At least she didn't have to sell her own body,
I
eh?
sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Robot head.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you'll have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Shades of Peter Dinklage in the delivery there, I think. Well, Peter Dinklage in Game of Thrones specifically. Hello. Coming through. Oh, there's some parking.
You'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood plus vitality. Blood plus energy. Blood plus you.
Lovely. What a pretentious Willy, I know. My one purpose in life is to explode, of course. Yeah. Exclamation mark F in chat, if you want to hear that. Excellent moment from Dark Star. So we've had the bomb. Now we've got the talking bit. Oh, hello. A lift. Can't stop running. Right. I want to know where I can get some coolant from. Neon Boy. Don't really want to see that movie. Is this the South Bank? I think so. That wizard was from the moon. You are Plankton. It's a bit altered carbon. Oh, I started reading that. I completely forgot I started reading that. That's a good sign, isn't it? If you start reading a book and then forget that you're reading it. Oh. It's raining, Jack. You'll be surprised at how effective water cooling is. Where am I going? I'm a bit lost, suddenly. Didn't play it to Reginald Buckley. Hang on. No green dot that I can see. This is hiding under chat. So watching Game of Thrones, I understood. Well, I think until then I'd seen him enough. I shall tell you my Peter Dinklage story if you have the patience for it. But one of the things that struck me about Game of Thrones is that it's proper. It's basically a proper role for a person with dwarfism. And it sort of led me to thinking about how, I'd say maybe the exception of Time Bandits. Where them being, having dwarfism was less sort of important than, I suppose, than their sort of status, as it were. So confused. Yes, and I sort of thought, well, what was the last time that I saw somebody with dwarfism in something where, I've got a used battery, and I remember this wonderful scene in a film called Living in Oblivion, where a chap had, Steve Buscemi actually. Perhaps best known for the are we back on the ground floor again? How did that happen? Dinklage would be a great actor either way. The station agent is incredibly good. Oh, I've not seen that. But yes, so there's this sort of scene. This chap's making a film. Steve Buscemi, the director. In the film, it's a film within a film sort of business, and he's filming a dream sequence, and he's got this chap in with dwarfism who has to hold out this sort of apple, which this woman sort of dances around. The woman whose dream it is dances around, I think, and then takes the apple and bites it. And this Buscemi sort of wants the dwarf to be sort of all jolly and happy and whatnot, and he's just stood there, looking annoyed, and I'm going to get back in the car. I'm confused. That's not my car. And he's trying to direct this chap and be sort of a little bit happier in what he's doing. And this chap says, why did you hire me? I'm a person with dwarfism. I'm a dwarf, he said. Why is it important to you for this character to be played by a dwarf? And Buscemi's sort of, I guess, slightly embarrassed. Doesn't really want to say. blue pip. What's going on? And so the actor finally says to him, you've hired a dwarf because it's a dream sequence, and you think that dwarves have a tendency to turn up in dream sequences. When was the last time you had a dream with a dwarf in it? Was the last time that anybody said, "Oh, I had a weird dream last night, there was a dwarf in it"? Has anybody ever said that to you? Yet here I am, basically, sole function to suggest that this is a dream. And I thought yes, that was a good, even though it's sort of, quite on the nose. In the same way, I suppose, that the role in Game of Thrones. So I went back. I got the old IMDb out. Had a dream with dwarf in it, as that can. It's near enough. So I thought, well, who was that? Who was that actor? Who was that actor then in that film? And I looked him up, and it was Peter Dinklage. It's Peter Dinklage in that as well. So, what are the chances? One, as it turned out. Where do I want to be? How low can I go? That low. That's how low I can go. We back off from the building a little. Right, let's get to the bottom of this. I think we initially got into a lift somewhere, didn't we? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see if we can find that again. Hope I don't get points deducted for tardiness. Right, see if we can park somewhere. Why does Commander Riker hate red alerts? Because Picard says fire at will. Haha. I love how they cast him in Infinity War, then totally defied expectations of how he'd appear. Oh. Is he a great big lad in that? I'm guessing he's a great big lad in that. Impudence, explain a joke. Oh. Oh, I see, yes. So, yes. Commander Riker, you see. Character in Star Trek The Next Generation. And his first name is Will. It's Will Riker, you see. So when the suggestion here is that when the command goes out, fire at will, it at the very least makes Riker nervous because he thinks they're talking about him. I suspect that intellectually he knows that they're not talking about him. But there are different kinds of knowing, aren't there? I think subconsciously you still get that feeling. Right. There's some parking over here. This is madness. And a lift. Oops. So we're going to just back up a little and then ascend. And park up. Oh. Right. lift's out. Oh, it's not out. Seems to be fully operational. Is it going the right way? Okay. Blue square over here. Trouble is, Riker knows that Worf isn't that smart. Okay, I don't think I want to go there. Let's try going up again. Yes, we've retraced our steps. Hopefully for the betterment of our ongoing mission. He's a very big lad in the film. J.D. Smashing Pumpkins is so late they make the White Rabbit look positively punctual. Quite right. Hello.
Our newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper, all programmable from our Morgana palette console, sold separately, available today.
I fancy an iridescent topper. Not quite sure what an iridescent topper is, but it sounds delightful. Okay, I think that's where we went wrong before, possibly. Oh no, I didn't go that way. Hello, what have we got here? Some stuff. Yep. Corpsec flyer. Another marchand. Ooh, another pickup. I'm guessing a lot of these are collectibles rather than a memory chip. Oh, can I use that to... Hello, sorry I'm a bit late.
Hello, we have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions.
Totally different.
The senior refuse disposal officer. And this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux cleaning unit 3000.
You lucky thing.
And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights
that sounds
as
quite
the
high
junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work.
See?
You do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Yes, JJ. Camus is the AI of my former dog, who I've subsequently installed into my car. I know I don't have my car with me at the moment, but that's where we are. Right, back to the taxi. Sorry, I thought it was a taxi. It's more couriering, isn't it, rather than taxi.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home.
I think Camus did a bit.
I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big?
Ooh.
Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus.
I think
it's
if
not
I go this
really
way.
a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
I've gone in a circle.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Yeah. He is a dog. You know, he's going to be happy wherever we are. Let's be honest. You know, best day ever! Basically.
Dreamy, horrifying, wondrous. Get the best train custom features and underlights.
The audio's all fine, yeah? I'm hoping it's fine. You're totally going to get there, and he'll be like, I'm disappointed. No. Not when we've, you know, managed his expectations so well.
Keep up the good work.
Lift. Thank you. Yeah, up, down. Oh. Do you like being a lift attendant? Well, you know, it has its ups and downs. Ah. Lovely. Ooh. Yes, we've got this as well. There. It's a coin. And you toss it. You know, and it comes up sensible. Like that. Or... did that too quickly. Or... yeah. Or... yeah, do it now. Oh dear. This is the problem with random, you see. Hey! Finally. Silly, we get silly. Rigged! It's not rigged. That's the thing though, isn't it? That's the thing about random. Oh, I think I see possibly one of the problems that we've been having is that because this is windowed and not full screen, I think occasionally my Jack is at the cutting edge of new features. Yeah, absolutely. It's not random though if your computer is controlling the drop. Well, technically no, Maniac Psycho. It's quasi-random or pseudo-random, isn't it? Where's this blooming thing coming? There we are. There we go.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Yeah. So this is playing in a window and it's slightly off the bottom of my screen, so I can't necessarily see everything that's on the radar on the minimap roundel. On the minimap roundel. So I'm having to use the power of memory and my own notoriously poor spatial awareness. Plasteel parts. Oh, we're going to go home after this, aren't we? That's something exciting. I'm wondering if there's a mode of a game mode without the story. Not that I'm not enjoying the story. It's quite like the idea of just bumming around the city. Right. Let's head to my apartment. It's a garage, 200 meters. It's not a very big garage, is it? Ooh. Keep seeing Ascorbius' head going past as well. I don't know what that's about. I like the original Driver game for the same city wandering potential. Yeah. This is the thing that is like the only reason I fancy, firing up Grand Theft Auto 5 again is just for tourism, basically. So I think it really draws me to a lot of open plan games is architecture and landscape. There's a mod you can get for GTA 5, which sort of enhances the pedestrian experience, as I understand it. So it adds more pedestrian conversation and I think more wildlife as well, possibly. I can't remember. Hello. Right. GTA without violent and crashy stuff would be nice. Yeah, absolutely. It's sort of what I'd like. Hello. Some more plasteel. There's Evelyn. Not sure how I can get to her. I think she's my girlfriend. Hello. I'd like to get inside, please. Is this it? Nope. Oh, hang on. There's a clue on the map.
Morgana's newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and
I'm not sure. That is a clue, is it?
palette console, sold separately, available today.
I feel like this is a bit fiddlier than it ought to be. Maybe it's a metaphor. Into your apartment. I'd love to. Hello. Did I miss something? Oh, hello. We approached from the wrong side. I think we did. I glued myself to an NPC car and let it drive me around Los Santos. Turns out they are not on set paths and will make detours dependent on other AI vehicles and pedestrians. Nice. GTA is nice at the minute because you can go to the beach or to a club, etc. Yeah. Okay, I can hook you up with a private lobby tool for GTA. All the multiplayer stuff available. Nice. Yeah. So that's sort of what the roleplay, GTA roleplay, I'd quite enjoy would be if it was focused exclusively on non-criminal activities. Hello, Kaz, good time.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
I'm okay for any of those, thank you. Some other time.
Come back anytime, lady.
What did I just say? Hello, Evelyn.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp or Corpsec?
It's all your
apartment. Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I think she's an AI.
I want to know if I know you.
Augmented.
If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android,
She's
right?
lost her memory.
So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something?
Windows update.
I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
Yeah, all of her settings have gone.
Do you remember my friend, Dr. Dzizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Capybara, for that follow. Welcome to Little Massive. We've been remiss. Let's have him Capri-Sun up in the mix. Windows' latest update meant that when I put my laptop on standby, the pin code option didn't work, and then when I went through the process of resetting it, it warned me against doing so. Fantastic. Yeah.
Traffic in this sector is above
We got to the bottom of what was going wrong with our laptop at home, where we had to do a load of laptop time changes manually, and then everything else went wrong. It was all very peculiar, but it turned out that you had to do region as well as time for something. It was all a bit peculiar. I hope we're going to get to see inside the apartment. Whoa! We get to see inside the apartment.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, make it less clinical.
Yeah.
Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes. They landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
Shh. There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Don't tell me the odds.
There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good.
Yeah.
Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror, or something.
Yeah. That pair of sunglasses. There's a punch card, which I'm suspecting.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sinwave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
Lomo than Mary.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
Yes.
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Buy upgrades. Pizza subscription. Nice. Plant. Fridge. Desk chair. Retro games console. Music player. Doghouse. That's a bit previous. Yeah, way too small for Camus. Music.
Nice.
Let's get some music. Yeah. Oh, does it not work? Boo. Boo hiss. Oh. Plainly a reference to Blade Runner. There. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Right. Find Evelyn's punch card. I found a punch card. I'm assuming that's it. Can we have duality by Slipknot? JJ, stop asking. I might have another go at that at some point. But it's just a showroom with double units. I know, right? Hello, Evelyn. I think I found what you're looking for.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Yep.
Which is...
Yeah, got that.
A relic. Dr. Dziedzic liked old things. Antiques. Our
Ticking
home is
bombs.
filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But this card, I know this is just the first of many.
Yes.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors,
all
do
over
you?
the city. All
The
over the
rest
city.
were with Dr. Dziedzic. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Dziedzic?
He is also
She is
scattered.
also scattered.
Hey!
You mean...
She.
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms, the explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including
Hence
Dr.
my
Dziedzic's
vacancy.
Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were
She was
best
my
friends.
lover.
We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to
So it
leave.
doesn't mean at the periphery.
I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If
Yeah.
no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Function dictates title.
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Novalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends.
An
I have
uncle.
not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Novalis?
I don't know.
I hope you
Dr.
do.
Dziedzic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel
got
around the
another one.
city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
Okay.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes. Neighbors.
Ah. Okay, can I Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh. Laters. Right, so I think
Traffic accidents reported
back
in
to
sectors 1, 2,
Cloudpunk
4,
HQ.
6, and 8.
Never heard of them. We're a clandestine operation, JJ. So periphery's abandoned. Do they operate on the fringes of society? Ooh. I have to listen to that about 8 times before I go to bed tonight, I think. Ooh, sorry, I'm coming through. Getting a bit low on fuel. I'm guessing if I don't get refueled soon, I have to pay to be towed. Here's gas. Excuse me. Ooh. Authorized street races. Unauthorized street races. That sounds like a side quest. Plugged a different mic in yesterday when I was streaming using OBS. I could hear the audio through my headphones, and it showed OBS was picking it up, but there was no sound in the stream. Any idea why? Oof. Not off the top of my head, no. Hang on. There you are. Boink. This is not a pinball game. Yeah, it's quite difficult to sort those problems out remotely. Willow. Really? But yeah, if you're getting sort of movement on the band on OBS, then it should be going through.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
Being reminded.
You're learning fast, Camus.
Camus is a good dog. Stroke car. Might be something subtle that I need to click on something here. It's, as I say, if it's showing, if you're getting movement on the bars in the mixer. Oh, I'll tell you what it might be. If it's on monitor but not output, if you right-click on the sound and select Advanced Audio Properties, you'll be able to choose. On each one, it'll be monitor output or monitor and output. So it might be something to do with that. So output is what goes out on the stream. Monitor is about what you can hear. Yeah. See, this is the problem. Is that you get these big vehicles. Quite difficult to work out how far away they are from you. Maybe I should be playing this in 3D. Delta Gate. More discovery money. Ouch. Yeah, don't do that. Boop. You might need a boop command at this rate. As I understand it, it's a fairly short game. This is as high as I can get, apparently. No, it's not. Parking bay over here. How are we doing? 9:43. Right. This might go. Ooh, that's exciting. Thank you, Sparky. Jack, can you remind me which VR device you have? I have Index. I have the Steam Index. It is a lovely thing. I've been Beat Sabering, trying to get a bit of, bit of cardio in.
Net presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G
Synwave. That's not Synwave, is it? It is. It is Synwave. Oh, I should probably talk to the bouncer. Hello, bouncer.
Who are you?
I'm here to
happen
deliver
to be
a package.
Yeah.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Language.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
It's not professional.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Clever. 2 birds, 1 stone. Right. Maybe I could find some just lying in the street. A trading card will come in handy. Oh, an ocarina. I wonder if it's an ocarina of time. Oh, big narco. Oh, I need to sort out me. I know I've got any on the mouse somewhere.
You're good, but no corpsec. Got it?
If you're corpsec, you got to tell me. That's the law. Jews. There we go. Ooh, $88. Lord.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Yeah. No sec, please. Cloudpunk.
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, JJ, I pre-ordered myself a Rift. Yes, might have to wait a month until it gets here. No stones, just juice. Yeah. No pulp. Another interior. Nope. It's the connected one. The one Malik VR uses. Nice. Hello. Oh, no, sorry. Lomo. Hello, Lomo. The old mucker. The old fruit. The old china.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
Carmine is dead.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
Best friends.
What's your name?
Rania.
Say my name.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Yeah,
sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face.
Oh,
but those
get
are
with the
some clean
F-bombs.
hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea, but we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You
Gotta
make a
flow with
million
it, baby.
choices a day to survive in Nevalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
Yep.
You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving.
Keep moving.
Understand?
Understood.
I think so.
Yeah, keep my head down.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might
course,
just
I
make
got
it through
it.
the night.
Right. Ooh, hello. Leave club. Oh, actually, no. Before I do that,
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Win Biotics.
went a bit
Camus, you
Daft
there?
Punk there.
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure.
Hello.
Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nevalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. can be uttered as a blessing or a curse, can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name, can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty.
That's enough.
You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, chemist.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control. What is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here.
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
What about the fish net?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
What?
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Welcome back, generic. Safety net. Yes. That would work. Shrimp net. That's just another fish net, isn't it? Where did I park? Over here. So we've got 8 minutes on the clock, which I suspect isn't going to be enough time to get this job done.
Reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Hello. Who's this? Some food person. Got ourselves a another pickup. Another punch card. Splendid. Evelyn will be pleased. School bus. Taxi. I suspect there might be camera controls for this, you know. Okie doke.
That presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show. Celebrities and laser-tipped battle axes came together in a super G combat arena to the death.
To the death. Gosh. Can we take a shortcut? I wonder. Curious about that red ball as well. I think what the AI of the game does, possibly, is it starts introducing vehicles on whichever level you're at. Crowd surge residential, lovely. Another wide vehicle. They appear closer than they... No, they appear further than they actually are. Big shortcut. Here we are. Emmett. Looking a bit sad. Whoa.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O.
I have some pure H2O.
You're not listening, are you?
Got a bottle of
I think they need this pretty quickly.
Drifted a bit.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it.
Thanks very much, Mystery Capybara.
Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Ta-ta. Right, I think with the drive emitter safely packed away for delivery, I think we're going to call an end to the proceedings. Whoa, that's fun. So yes, let's see if we can send you on somewhere. Not, I'm guessing, to someone else playing Cloudpunk, because it's a story-led game, and we don't want spoilers. Not here. So we'll find some neutral. If Collier's still going, I think we'll raid her because it's her second anniversary, Twitch anniversary today. She is still going. Marvelous. That's a shoo-in. It's a shoo-in. Yes. So let's get that punched up and ready. We don't raid her that often, so... special occasions are a special occasion, are they not? Yes they are. Right. But before I do that, let's go to the end screen. Have some thank yous. Yeah, so I would like to thank Menax Psycho and JJ Smashing Pumpkins for the hosts. I'd like to thank Mystery Capybara for the follow. Yes, and I'd like to thank Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. We will be back on Tuesday at 2 p.m. for a very special stream where we're going to put some rookie cops or some Rocky Coops, one of the two, through their paces. A sort of LMPD special edition. We're going to be asking them some questions as well, possibly about other stuff. Be they silly questions. Hang on. Be they silly questions or sensible questions. Yeah, that's a sensible one. So, until then, I wish you all a very, very nice couple of days. Fly safe, and I shall see you in the black.